Go ahead, it's on.
Oh, okay. It's V here. Make a video on how to make compost tea. And we got here is pantyhose. We're filling compost. And the reason we want to do this is to not only get the nutrients in the compost, but bacteria in the compost will, when you put it in a tub of water with an aerator stone, it will basically inoculate the water with bacteria, or have the bacteria thrive into the water, which you then pour on the plants, on the leaves, and it's the best way to fertilize your plants organically. It'll create a good bacteria build up in the soil, which will allow the roots to pull all the nutrients they need out of the soil. What we're using here is mushroom compost, and probably the only thing better would be maybe just make your own compost. Vermicompost from earthworms would be good too. Just watch out for brown recluse. I've seen a lot of brown recluse spiders that seem to like to hang out in compost for some reason. Pretty sure they're brown recluses. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our pantyhose, we're going to tie it up at the end just so the compost don't go out. You don't want, there's a couple holes where it's going to leak out, but you just don't want a lot of compost going into the water because it's going to clog up your watering can or whatever. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to take the compost stocking here, drop it into our tub of water. Still a little bit, pull a little bit of water out. And what else? I already put some in. If you want a couple of tablespoons, at least per 5 gallons, you want at least a tablespoon per 5 gallons. Well, I'll probably put about 5 or 6 tablespoons in here altogether, and then also that's molasses, Golding Farms molasses. It's interesting, it's farms, I got it from the grocery store, but this is some Alaska fish fertilizer, and that gives a little bit of extra bacteria, nutrients, bacteria colonies colonize the water, and you're going to use about the same amount of that with the molasses. So equal parts of fish fertilizer and molasses into the water to really colonize the water. And also you're going to aerate the water with a basic air pump, and you're going to let it sit in the sun and aerate for at least 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. And I'll probably actually use this same stocking. Wow, look at all that. Look at all that black nutrient coming out of that stocking. But I'll reuse that stocking a couple times. And you just put the fertilizer or the compost into the garden. Pour this on the leaves. The leaves can actually absorb nutrients better than the roots on some plants, but you don't want to pour it on the plants when they are in the full sun. So you want to mainly water early morning or at night when the sun isn't on them, because that sun's gonna cause it's gonna create a little prism and act like a magnifying glass and fry the plant leaves. You know, if you water, you get the leaves wet during the day. So it's, I don't know, it's late in the afternoon. I'm going to let this sit, probably till tomorrow morning when I'm going to hit the garden and inoculate the soil really good with all that good bacteria, all that good nutrients, and that's the way that you can produce some really good produce, award-winning, good stuff. So, have a good one, YouTube. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and that's it.